Well, can you all see me, hear me? I started early because last week it took like 3 or 4 minutes to start, and I got crap because I was late. So, can you hear me? Let me know. Anyone out there? Hello. Oh, Denny said yes. Dirt bike, yes. Darren, yes. All right. Well, fish slapped. Damn. All right. Everyone's saying yep. Angelo, all the way from our great country to the north, Canada. Toronto, actually, right? Toronto? Ontario? Somewhere in Ontario. I don't know. Mr. Posey. Dude, I still don't have fish for you. I'm sorry. Wichita Falls Fish Keeper is responsible for my man knife, which I love now. But you got to be careful because it's sharp as you know what. All right, folks. JCP all the way from Calgary. Dee lives in Calgary, doesn't she? Or she lives in Calgary, Alberta. Harold is also from Canada. Donna! Hi, Donna. I got the country right, Angela. Leave me alone. Redneck Aquatics from San Antonio. Where's everyone from? I'm from South Jersey, a little town called Sicklerville, which is really in a bigger town called Winslow, which is like 40 square miles. But there's little parts, and I live in Sicklerville. So where's everyone from? What do you mean, why not Sunday as well? What are you talking about? Mr. Posey, thank you for waiting. Dee's in Alberta. Medicine Hat. Is that really a... No comment. All right, so Kansas. Denny's from Kansas City. Plattsburgh. Yes, dirt bike, I've heard of it. Illinois. Fish slapped all the way from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome, mate. Valerie's from New York. Jared, he's from Pennsylvania. Palmer from Minnesota. Holland, Mass. Jordan and Jonathan from Southern Illinois. Hi, Jordan and Jonathan, fans of mine, young men in the fish keeping hobby. Look, Scott from King and Queen Cichlids from York, PA is here, or Auburn Hills, Michigan, driving to the aquatic experience. I guess I got to talk about that. All right, fishy folks, hit that like button. Mike from Mile High Plecos, he's in Colorado. Every time I talk to him, he tells me he's hungry. I don't know why. Anyway, Robin is here from Pennsylvania, out west, Iowa, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Raleigh, North Carolina, Chicago, Michigan. Yeah, King and Queen. Scott, there were 2 thumbs down before I even started, but y'all should, hit that thumbs up. 52 people watching, only 16 likes. What's up with that? Nando from Port Washington, North Carolina. You hungry? Scott's hungry. Scott, I just had barbecue chicken, and I roasted potatoes out on the grill with some garlic. Oh, let me tell you, Poppy, I don't sell shrimp. Let me tell you about barbecuing. I love barbecuing, charcoal barbecuing, but it was raining. Yeah, I still did it. What the hell? All right, folks. Shall we talk about... Thanks, Valerie. Shall we talk about... What should we talk about? Aquatic experience. I'm fine. Stand by. Look, it looks cold, doesn't it? It's really not. I put it in the freezer for like half an hour, and looks can be deceiving. It's still delicious. All right. Let's do this. Aquatic Experience is a ginormous fish show. And this year it's in the Meadowlands, which is in North Jersey. Palmer says, I don't understand the thumbs down on new videos. Laugh out loud. It's like they're subscribers, but thumbs down. Yeah, I don't get it either. Anyway, that gray is coming in that beer. Yeah, it's because I'm old, bro. Not as old as you, but old. All right. Pappy Johnny wants to know what I sell. Pappy, do me a favor. When you're done, not now, but when we're done, head on over to michaelsfishroom.com. And then, Pappy Johnny, you can see everything I sell. guppies, plecos, t-shirts, all goodness. All right. Yeah. So, aquatic experience. Big old aquatic show in the Meadowlands this year. Last couple years, I'm fine. It was in Chicago. And I don't know why they moved it to New Jersey, but I'm happy because I can drive there. I can actually drive there and drive home. Jimmy! Jimmy's here. Josh, my friend, how are you? That's right. Jersey does rock, Scott. Just arrived. Going to wake up to snow tomorrow. Snow, groomer girl, snow in Canada. I'd like snow. I like snow. So, you know, Bearded Buddha. That's a great name. Anyway, aquatic experience. Big fish show in New Jersey. Used to be in Chicago. Before that, I think it was in Washington. So I guess they're moving east. I'm not going to get much farther east than New Jersey, but so it's a big fish show, and there's going to be, like at every fish show, there's presenters. So, you know, you can go see seminars, and there's vendors. My good friends Lisa and Martin from Super Cichlids, who are setting up at CatCon as we speak, are going to be there. Life and Bettas wants to know, will I start another coupon? Will that is coming out of Titanic. That's pretty funny. Life and Bettas, what kind of coupon should I have? You tell me. Anyway, so lots of vendors. ACA, American Cichlid Association, is going to be there. I would guess there's going to be a Achilles show because there always is. You know what would have been smart? If I would have done my homework, Jimmy wants free Panda Guppy coupons. Don't you have Panda Guppies in Washington? Like in your house where Corey keeps his? $1 off Dairy Queen Blizzards. If I could do that, I would do it. Oh, there's a shrimp show. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look on my phone here. I'm gonna ask Google Sensei. That's what I call Mr. Google. I'm gonna type in aquatic, if I could spell, aquatic experience 2018. Part came up. Give a kid a tank show again, Scott? That was great. Diamond Guppy coupon. Guppy Gumby coupon. What if I just did like a % off coupon? Throw a number out there. Aquascaping contest. Free shipping to Canada. Angelo, if I could ship to Canada, I certainly would, my friend. But you know how your Border Patrol is. They suck. 690% off. You guys are stupid. Come up with something, you know, good. I'm fine. Jason is here. Live Sharks. Jason is a really smart guy. Knows a lot about fish food. Just saying. 20. Valerie says 20. 20 what? 72 people watching. Only 31 thumbs up. Fancy Tail Aquatics in the house. Fancy Tail Aquatics. I haven't started your food yet. I went to open it the other day, and it's taped closed, and I didn't feel like ripping the tape, or cutting the tape. Can you ship to Virginia? Yes, Rhino Life TV. I can ship to all 50 states, including Hawaii and Puerto Rico, which isn't a state, but I can ship. Oh yeah, Jimmy? $2 means you're stupid. Now, if you did a super chat for, say, $20, then I would be stupid. Jared, I say that however many likes you have at 8 to 10 should be the % off. I don't think so, Jared. I don't think so, my friend. But that's a good try though. Kevin, hey, Aquarium Cop, 13% off in the Halloween spirit. Do the percentage based on the number of likes when the video ends. No. Oh, I know. No. $10 off. I just did $10 off. Mile How Plecos, $20 super chat. I'm stupid. Mikey is not. It's hump day. Doug drives one of those weird Nissans. He thinks he's cool, but he's really not. Scott says no Guppy show. What the hell, bro? I could do 31% off for Halloween. On Halloween, I'll be in Tokyo, Japan on Halloween, and I'm very excited. Because the part of Tokyo I'm staying in is like the cosplay capital of the world. I'm going to take lots of pictures. Jimmy, will you show me how to use my camera at the Aquatic Experience, please? I really need to learn. Julie Umph. Hi, Michael. Watch your videos with the hubby, and we both really enjoy them. Well, thank you, Julie and hubby. I'm fine. Redneck. Michael, have you ever dealt with or heard anything about Angel Mania, thinking about getting angelfish from them? I feel like I've heard about them, but I don't feel if it's been positive or negative. And yes, they are. Doug says, buy an iPhone XS, take great pics, even you can do it. Bruh, where are you at? iPhone, you don't want to see my Japanese emails. iPhone XS, it's actually 10S. Max, bro. Max in the house. I'm fine. Hi, Steve. All right, where are we at? Are you going to the aquatic? Valerie wants to know if I'm going to the Aquatic Experience. Yes, Valerie, that's what we're talking about. I'm going to the Aquatic Experience because it's in my backyard. But I'm only going Friday all day and Saturday all day, and I'm coming home Saturday night. I'm fine, Bob. Thank you, sir. That's funny. Because I leave for Japan on Monday, and I got to come home and, like, do laundry and pack and stuff. Ever gone or consider going to the Burlington auction? In Burlington, Vermont? Dirt bike, is that Burlington, Vermont, my friend? Joe, what's up, buddy? Joe only comes to look at my cock. Sorry, not my cock, Chewy's cock. What are they doing? I noticed the video quality was better. Some of us really appreciate that. Well, thank you. What are they doing? Yeah, I bought my 7 Ti, my Canon 7 Ti, probably in July, and I started using it, and I really, it's a big learning curve. And then I bought a Mac, and then I bought Final Cut Pro 10 to edit. So you might have noticed some like cool transitions and stuff. That's all Final Cut. I really had nothing to do with it, but it's all a learning experience, and I'm doing it because I actually enjoy it. I'm not that good at it, but I'm learning. All right, let's talk about the Aquatic Experience. Scott, I'm asking you this directly. If I enter Chewy in the cichlid contest, can I bring him home with me Saturday night? And if I can't, can you bring him home Sunday and care for him until I get back from Japan? Because that's what's going to have to happen. So let me know. If I can take him home Saturday night, I will enter him in the contest because he is freaking spectacular. I'm not just saying that. He's a good-looking fish. Anyway. No, Doug, the cough, it was about gone, but I don't know what happened. It's back right now. It's hot as balls down here. You can see my head's all shiny. It's 83 degrees. No, it's 81 degrees, 83% humidity, and it's hot. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Joel, one day he can touch Chewy's cock. Dude, if you came to New Jersey, I would let you touch his cock. I really would. Scott, tell me if I can bring him home Saturday. I will enter him in the show. Robin, what's up, Mike? How's them jar we doing? They're so gorgeous. I sent you an email asking about your fry. Quinn Mallory. When did you send me an email? Christina says, Jonathan, her son wants to see Chewy. Well, Jonathan is a young man who's a fish keeper, so we're going to go look at Chewy because he asked nicely. Stand by. The fish room is a freaking disaster. So I don't want to mention anyone's names, but I got an order of fish in yesterday. It didn't really do so well. Mistakes happen. I'm not blaming the shipper. I've gotten from him before. They've been spectacular. So last night at like 11 o'clock, after I got done eating dinner because I got home late from work because I work late on Wednesdays, I had to like do a lot of stuff, and I didn't clean up. Anyway, that's my excuse. You want to see Chewy? There's Chewy. Say hi, Chewy. Look how big his cock is. He's hiding behind the north fin. Chewy. There he is. Look at him. He's a good-looking fish. All right. Jonathan, do you see Chewy? Let me know if that's cool. Where are we at? What's going on? What did I do with those platy fry? Chewy ate them. They were delicious. No. Job's booking tickets. Jimmy, we're talking about Chewy's cock. Did you see how big and bulbous it was? It's because I feed good food and he has good genes. Stand by. I'm going up. Jonathan saw Chewy. Fish Dad won. Chad H. I've been to Tokyo, Japan. When and what part of Tokyo? Let's talk Japan. Dirt bike. I've never ever thought about going to the Burlington Fish Auction. I don't even like going to auctions anymore close to me. That's not true. I like going, and I used to like selling, but the last couple auctions I haven't done that well. So yeah. All right, where are we at? Doug Gray, 85 in Philly today. My guppies are still in the 2 tubs. Yeah, I brought them in early because I don't want to. What happened last year happened, and next year I really got to plan better. It was bad. They would prefer the Chewy stay till Sunday so that all the audience, including the big-time YouTubers, can video and broadcast winners. So, Scott, the only way for that to happen is if you take Chewy home and then care for him for 2 weeks while I'm in Japan. That's the only way that can happen. We can talk about it, my friend. Jared, Platy Fry, I'm fine. Be sure to go. Oh, I hate when I do that. All right, where are we at? Hi, Anthony. Which guppy does best in somewhat soft water but not too soft? Well, Life and Bettas, guppies, how soft are we talking? Let's start there. What do we got pH? What do we got hardness-wise? Bring it. Quinn Mallory, my email was asking about how old you let the fry get to before you ship and if you'd be willing to offer Jerry Lazuli fry like you do penna fry. So, when did you send that? Did you send it today? I don't remember that email. Did I answer it? Anyway, if my Jarwi Lazuli's drop fry, which there's like 10 ginormously fat females in there, if they drop fry and I have a poop ton of fry, I will offer a fry pack. How's that? Jimmy gets the joke. Dang, Chewy looks nose. Chewy is not for sale, Steve. I mean, anything is possible, but you'd have to offer a lot of money for Chewy. Christina, Jonathan says, thanks, Chewy's cool. He is cool. He's very cool. What are you feeding Chewy? Good question. So, for 2 weeks, I fed Chewy exclusively Excalibur flower horn food. This is Tyler Wallace's company. Tyler was Fish Freaks Plus, and then he ran into some issues, and he's big into flower horns now, and so that's what I fed him for like 2 weeks. And then now I feed him that. I feed him this Endless Red. This is from Julie Chan at Aqua Craze, which is where I got him. And my little doggy wants to come. Come on. Come on. Come on. And also, Tyler sent me these pre-releases, but I think these are on the website, ExcaliburFH.com. Excalibur Intense Red, which I just opened today, and Mass Effect. Chewy will jump out of the water for this. He seemed to really like this too. This will eat, but not like the Excalibur. And this, he still. I'm gonna put these back. Oh boy! Stand by. All right, where are we at? At least someone that ain't nice, Scott. That ain't nice, my friend. Oh, a new sub, which I just missed. The Straw Egg Productions was late, but he's a new sub, so we'll forgive him. Don't let it ever happen again. Favorite guppy food? I'm fine. What? Come here. Favorite guppy food? Come on. Favorite guppy food? Cobalt Guppy Ultra Pellets. It's really small. It's like 0.5 millimeter, 0.6 millimeter. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if this helps. Does this help? Does this help? See how small it is? I love it. And the fish love it. But the reality is, if you have a big pellet that you like, just get a pepper mill and boom, fry food, guppy food. All right. Joel doesn't. What don't you have, Joel? He's probably depressed because of his situation, but whatever. Steve wants to know, how do you find auctions around you? Well, Steve, you have to sort of know all about the local fish clubs. Facebook is a really good option for that. Google local fish club, my friend. 10 years ago on a business, I believe I was in the city. I can't remember. Oh, talking about Japan. I go 2 or 3 times a year. There's a possibility I could go 4 times in Japan, but I don't really need to go 4 times. That's a lot. Scott, I do not plan on seeing the Venom movie. It looks terrible. And how could Venom be good without Spider-Man? I mean, that's silly. Hey, come here. Come on. Silly dog's gonna get in trouble. Queen Mallory, where you at? I just skipped you. Oh. No, I sent about a week ago, maybe more. Could you post your email for me to make sure I got it right? Somebody post michaelsfishroom@gmail.com, please. Dude, cover them legs. Oh my God, you share them yourself. Dude, you know I don't share my legs. You said how sexy they were the last time I wore shorts. So I don't want to hear it, Scott. Any recommendations on where to sleep in New Jersey on this super cheap driving from Mass and not sure the day trip is worth it? I don't know the hotels up there. I travel a lot, so I get a lot of free nights. So I just booked a room at the hotel that the place that the thing is at. So sorry. Go to hotels.com, put in the Meadowlands, and see what's around there. You got to be careful. Look at reviews. That's all I'm telling you. Sierra guppy stuff is good. Joe, I'm not a big fan of Sarah food in general. Like the Own It tabs that stick to the glass, they're cool and everything, but they're really not great food. And the catfish chips are really cool, and there's wood in them, and that's great, but it's not as good as some of the other foods, my friend. If it's all you can get, I'm sure it's good, and it's probably better than Hikari. I would imagine you get Hikari out there too, Joel. Doug says, I just bought that fish food today. Based on what you said in a prior video, the guppies did go for it pretty good. Doug, did you buy it from superseconds.com and use promo code SHIP for free, Doug? Just saying. Straw Egg, new subscriber. Now that I have my notifications working, I will never be late. Did you caress the notification bell? Because that's what I recommend. You caress it. You smash the bejesus out of the subscription bell, but you caress the notification bell. Hey, 78 people watching, 51 people. 51. Come on. Go. 51 thumbs up. Let's make it more. Low Life. Michael's Fish Room. Thanks for the heads up about Hikari algae wafers. I checked main ingredients. Fish meal. Algae is 6th on the list. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. I really like. So Lisa sent me these to try. Their New Life Spectrum Algae Max, and the first ingredient is algae, of course. Actually, the first algae. There's a bunch of different kinds of algae, and there's really big words, and I'm not that smart. So, chlorella, ulva seaweed, red seaweed, kelp, spirulina, wakame seaweed, whole Antarctic krill. So, like, the first 5 ingredients are delicious. Sorry, spectacular for the fish, right? And then you look at these Northfin kelp wafers, which I also love, Organic kelp is the first ingredient, and then organic krill. Well, krill meal, but still. So that's good stuff. That's why I don't use the Hikari stuff. You know, when I first started, I thought Hikari was like the best, but I didn't know any better. King and Queen Cichlids. Bucks County is having an upcoming auction, and the North Jersey Aquarium Society has an upcoming auction as well. That's true. And I'm not going to either. I'll go to Bucks. Which one? When is Bucks, Scott? When is Bucks auction? They have a meeting tonight. I can't go because I'm here. Robin says, I love Excalibur Foods. My flower horns are awesome. Plus, I feed a few other things as well. Variety is good. Yes, Robin. Actually, he got brine shrimp yesterday and bloodworms this morning, in addition to some Excalibur. Tyler Brown, what is your central air pump rated for? How many tanks? I think it's rated for like at gemco.com, and you tell him how many tanks you're doing, he'll tell you what pump to use. And he purposely underrates them so that no one can say, hey, on your website, the pump, you said the pump does 100 tanks and I have 90 tanks and it's not doing it, So that's why he does that. And they're awesome. And I still have the diaphragm kit, which I haven't changed yet because why would it be proactive? I only bought it like 6 months ago. Looks like a calf. JCP Aquatics looks like a calf. What does? Help me out. How do you spell? Oh, cobalt. C-O-B-A-L-T. Cobalt. Check out supercichlids.com. Thank you, Anthony, for my email. Scott Peets. Talking to Scott from King and Queens. No problem. Welp, I got to go study. Bye, Straw Egg. Who the hell gives 4 thumbs down? Dude, I don't care if they give thumbs down. What would be nice if they gave a thumbs down and went, I gave a thumbs down because I don't like fat people. Then I'd be like, all right, then get out. But, whatever. Julie, would a tiny zebra loach less than an inch get long, eat live, fry? Not sure who to blame. I don't know. I don't know much about loaches. So if you all know about loaches, let's help Julie out. Quinn, email me again. Quinn Mallory. Let me see if I got it. Stand by. Their internet is over there. Lag is from the Jersey Airwaves. Shut up. Oh, my dog. A lab? Oh, a calf? You mean like a cow? He's a Jack Russell Terrier. He's like 100 years old. He was a stray, and he barks at everybody but us. Like, if there's wind outside, he's barking like he's a maniac. I'm fine. Ashley, why is it when I get fish shipped to me and they go in my tanks, they swim sideways and upside down? Ashley, usually that's a sign of ammonia poisoning. Usually, as far as I know. Jeremy, Mr. Sergeant Tank, howdy, my friend. Nice to see you. The kelp wafer brand, the ones I have keep fogging my water. Now, Dirt Bike Adventures. These, actually, all of these will sort of cloud your water a little bit, and I overfeed because I have the auto water change system, so I don't really care. But if you add too many of these, they will cloud the water. I haven't found one that really doesn't. I'm okay. Where were we? Hello, Michael. How are you? Sorry I'm late. Snake with braces. I am doing fantastic. How are you? No problem for being late. Guppy Puppies. I like the name Guppy Puppies. So Scott wants you to forget everything he said because, he's not that bright. And October 7th, the NECA Fall Auction. Scott, where is that NECA Fall Auction? That would help if you gave us some information. Is it in Cromwell, Connecticut, perhaps? Cromwell, Connecticut? How are guppies with a medium-high flow? Depends on the guppy. Most guppies will do okay, but if they're not healthy, they're not going to make it. So make sure healthy. Hi, Fishhead. Thank you. Jeremy Freyer. Question. I have some mystery snails. They did their thing later. Later clutch eggs. I took care of the eggs 2 days later, there's baby snails in my tank, like 3 or 4 that I notice. What's the question, Jeremy? Tell me the question. Tutorial is quick and easy, K. Why is my water so foggy after I put a sponge filter? What else did you do? Is it a brand new tank? What was in there? What kind of tank? Give us some details, my friend. Did anyone help that person ask a question about the loach? I know what New England Cichlid Association is, but where is it, my friend? Julie. Ashley, I saw Discus do that. They said it was a difference in the water pressure from bag to tank. I don't believe that, Julie. Ever kept Jack Dempsey? No, sir. Snakewood bracelet. I need to send you some of the videos of the guppies I got from an auction last weekend. The enthusiast group should be up soon. Okay. So, should I rant? Do you all want to hear a rant? Let me know if you want to hear a rant. Steve, I need an auction near the Maryland, D.C., Virginia area. If anyone knows, let me know. Is there an auction at CatCon this year, folks? Hey, Michael, just got a bunch of free pond plants from my local fish store. Way to go. Windsor Locks, Connecticut, says Scott. Okay, so the NECA auction on October 7th is in Windsor Locks, Connecticut. And there's a huge auction at CatCon. So who needs an off? The snails. Curtis says he'll take the snails. Fish Ed still have the super reds for sale. Fish Ed, email me. Yeah, good pizza up there, Doug. You're right. Jack Dempsey keeper. Rhino Life TV, how to keep your current down without risk of low oxygen. So what's your concern with oxygen? Most tanks will be fine as long as the surface of the water is broken. There will be oxygen added. So, I mean, you can have a sponge filter. What are you looking at, puppy? You can have a sponge filter, a hang-on back filter. You'll be fine. I have a 15-gallon I used to have a normal filter. Since I changed it, it was foggy. What's a normal filter? A hang-on back? Did you just take the filter out and put the sponge in? Is the fogginess a bacterial bloom because it's going through a cycle again? Fancy Tail, are you going to ALA in Louisville, Kentucky in 2019 in May? If so, I will fly to meet you. Probably not. I travel so much for work. Traveling for fish, I'd get in a lot of trouble. Let's just say that. All right. Rant. How do I have baby snails when I took the eggs out of the tank? Because you missed them, Jeremy. Clearly, that's what happened. If you saw that clear goop that looks like snot, that's the clutch of eggs, there's more, I'm sure of it. So assassin snails will work. Lower your feeding. Seriously, starve them. That's all you gotta do. All right, rant. My rants are epic. There's D down the wormhole. You getting snow tomorrow, D? I'm okay. All right, so here's my rant, folks. I'm just trying to see if I probably can't find it. It was probably deleted, but there's a group on Facebook called Fish Tank Enablers. And it's a big group. There's a lot of folks in this group. And there's a lot of newbies. There's a lot of newbie questions. I try not to pay attention. But somebody posted that a friend of theirs has a betta, 1 gallon, 1.5 gallon tank or something. And sometimes the water gets cloudy. There's no heater. There may or may not be a filter. When they change the water or they let the water get real low, then they just add water. And this person took it upon themselves to give advice. It's your first mistake. If somebody doesn't ask for advice and you give them advice, they're not going to really take it. And so the question the original poster asked was, what should I do if they don't take my advice? And after like 2 or 3 people posted, I posted what I thought they should do. Mind your damn business. If somebody's not asking you for advice, why do you think it's okay? You're entitled to give it. You're not. If they said, hey, my water's cloudy in my betta tank, what do you think I should do? Boom, then you tell them what you should do. But they didn't ask that, did they? No, mind your own damn business. Oh, and then people blew up. You're allowing animal abuse. Oh. First of all, we don't know that it's animal abuse, right? So let's take the heater, for instance. I don't have heaters in any of my betta tanks, and I have 3 betta tanks. And I have a betta that I could sell for $50. And there's no heater in it. And I'm fine with it. And he's fine with it. Right? So let's just take the heater. There's no heater. Oh, my God. Well, if their house is 75 or 76 degrees, that water is 73, 74, it's fine. Trust me. Would it like it hotter? Probably. Is it going to thrive? It might. We don't know. Let's take the cloudy water, for instance, as we had in the stream already. By the way, I'm ignoring the stream because I'm ranting now, so y'all are going to have to deal. So, let's say the cloudiness of the water is from a bacterial bloom because they just clean their filter and they don't know. They don't know about the cycle. I'm sure of it. So let's assume that's what it was. Why is that animal abuse? It's a bacterial bloom. All right, here's another one. They let the water drop halfway before they change it. You know what? I have a 55-gallon fish tank upstairs with 4 huge angels like this big. You've seen them. A pleco that's like this, 2 small rhino plecos, and I just added 10 black skirt tetras. Black skirts? Black phantom tetras. Why? Because Lucas wanted them at the Keystone Clash. And I don't have a tank set up for them just yet. I put them all in there. And you know what? The water is this low. I don't care. The fish are doing fine. Ugh. I hate people. I hate people that just feel it's necessary to give advice on fish tanks. Now, I got into it with a couple of people. Blah, 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 blah. Animal abuse. Shut up. It's not animal abuse. You don't know the whole story. Okay. All right. Doug, if you insult Subarus in New Jersey again, I'm going to come and steal more guppies from you. My garbage is going to over here. All right, I'm done. I can't deal with stupid either. Doug, I'm always watching you, my friend. Fancy Tale, you saw it? Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, Angelo, you and me both hate people. Ooh, fish are much easier to deal with. All my fish are looking pretty good. So let me tell you about another dumb thing I did. This isn't a rant. This is just something dumb. So I have these rainbow dragon Dumbo mosaics, and they are stellar. 2 separate people that ordered them, I shipped males instead of pairs or trios to. One of them is Kendall. So I'm going to ship him some more on Tuesday. Monday's Columbus Day. So if you bought fish for me over the last week, normally I would ship on Saturday. You get them probably Monday or Tuesday. But Monday's a national holiday, Columbus Day here in the United States. So I'm going to ship on Tuesday. I'm fine. Yeah, I really got to look for the... I just looked at the tails and went, not good enough. Not good enough. All right. What else? Hi, Fish Tropic. Snake, I haven't seen Joey's new video. You mean this one? That one? I haven't seen it. But like, seriously, like 10 people, by 10 I mean 100, messaged me, have you seen Joey's new video? Here are my thoughts. I don't know Joey. I don't know the story. I don't know what happened. I don't really care. From a YouTube standpoint, brilliant, because all the sheep watched it. It had like 85,000 views in 3 hours. That I paid attention to. And yes, I'm jealous. I got to redo some plumbing in the fishery. I've been talking about that like to myself for like weeks. I just don't have time. Should do it before I go to Japan. I don't have time. I want to make a neater too. All right. Water pH. I kind of think that's impossible. Hey, are you guys, I just got a message that my connection is unstable. Can you still hear me, see me? Is everything okay? All right, where are we at? Bjorn. Good night to all. First time I made it. Well, welcome and good night. You know what, Scott? I don't know if that's going to work, my friend. Stand by. I'm going to give you a wrench. Not that I'm a mod on one of your channels, but, you know. Boom. Now you've got a wrench. There is lag. Huh. Why don't you guys tell me these things? In the middle of my rant. Stand by. I'm gonna check something here. Boom. All right. Okay. I'm back. I'm fine. Do we want to talk about A&E, or do you guys just want to ask questions? 79 people watching, 61 thumbs up. That's better. I don't ever stop talking, Scott. You should know that, my friend. No, you can't interrupt the rant. It was too good to interrupt. It was a pretty good rant. I was going to do a video on it and then post it in their thing. That's funny because one of the guys was like, are you the loser that did a rant about the Beta channel? Yes, I'm that loser. And that was a fantastic rant. Even question. He has a question, says hi to Jason. Really? Snake with braces. Which better channel? It's fading. Which guppies are you taking to A&E? I'm not taking any guppies to A&E. I'm going to hang. Mr. B is here. Stand by. So lag. I got nothing. Sorry. So let's talk about guppies. I'm not bringing any guppies to A&E. I'm going to hang out. I have to spend 2 hours in the YouTube booth, which is fine. I'll do that. Maybe I'll stay longer. I don't know. But I do plan to help out Lisa and Martin at Super Cichlids. They have some new stuff coming, and I'm going to help them because they're going to be busy and selling. So Mikey says, video just went to poop. Is it still poop for everyone? Meat Man. I met Meat Man at the Clash. Party can start. I'm an Aquatic Experience virgin too. Hiya. Heather's late. Why can't you go? Is it too far, too expensive? What's the deal? Nando just watched a commercial about coughing. Angela's Fish Tanks. My question, inch per gallon, how accurate? Seriously, we're going to go back to that. It's very accurate. In fact, it's the most perfect rule. It's the mostest perfectest rule ever. A 10-inch Oscar in a 10-gallon tank is perfect, Angelo. All right. Yes, Scott, I'm pretty smart, my friend. Yeah, that's how I roll. That's how I roll. When are we going to do a stream together, man? I want to, like, come out there and do a stream with you. Grilled cheese sandwich, pickles, or no? On the sandwich? Hell no. Hell no, Barbara. But grilled cheese sandwiches are spectacular, and pickles are spectacular. And I like both sweet and dill, but my favorite, of course, is garlic. Niniku, Barbara. Niniku. Because garlic is the best. Hope that answers your question. Dirtbike says the chat is fine, but the video is loading. I don't know what's up with that. It says I've got good internet, but sorry. We had a storm. Does that count? I don't know. V-Stag in the house. Sup, buddy. What are they doing? How much pothos in Arrowhead plant would I need for a 20-gallon tank to filter the water off as a plant tank? So, like, no filter at all? I don't know, man. I don't know. I have pothos in many tanks. I started it. This is funny. I started it because the king of DIY did it, and when I started and he was doing DIY, it seemed like a good idea. So I went and I bought a pothos plant at Home Depot, and I split it up and I started putting it in tanks. That's pretty ironic, don't you think? But I just cut a piece and put it in this tank, you can see. Yeah. All right. River Pigs, $10 super chat. Thank you, River Pigs. Do you have a question, my friend? Want to talk about something? All right. When we're at the Aquatic Experience, for those of us that are going, make sure you stop at the American Cichlid Association, the ACA booth, and you say hi to my friend Scott, and you say hi to his lovely bride-to-be, Liz, and you tell him that I sent you. Be like, yo, Mike the Guppy guy sent us. He's pretty awesome. handsome little devil, and he's got a fish with a ginormous cock. If you guys say that, I would be spectacular. I would be happy. It would be spectacular. Stand by. I'm okay. So, dude who I can't pronounce your name. Ooh. What the? Peterson. Something Peterson loves sarcasm. Me too. If you haven't figured that out, I love sarcasm. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. Amanda's a new sub. Everyone, welcome Amanda. Well, gonna go like that. Why do I have to stream on Thursday? She works Thursday nights. I don't know. Who should I have on next? Who would you guys like to see me have on next? Milo. My guppy has a black eye, and the other is normal. He's probably blind in that eye. That happens. Grilled cheese with salsa on the side, Mr. B. That sounds... I don't know why we have to add to grilled cheese. Potato bread or white bread, American cheese, and bacon. What more do you need? It's grilled cheese. Rhino Life TV. I just separated males from females, and the males aren't doing so well. Suggestions. How did you separate them? What do you mean they're not doing so well? Talk to me. Bjorn, what's your opinion of wild guppies? I live in the home of guppies, Trinidad and Tobago. So I like colorful guppies. Wild guppies usually aren't that colorful. But if it's your thing, that's cool. I got these pond guppies from a subscriber, and I got them, and they were a tiny little fry. And in like 2 weeks, they've grown like, they're like this. I'm not going to show you. They're like this big. Barbara says the sound of video is fine for her. So, that's why she's my favorite. Jersey tomato on the grilled cheese. I don't like tomato. I don't like raw tomatoes. Can I put guppies in a tank that has a pH of 7.8? Yes, life and betters, you certainly can. Here's the thing. If you buy the guppies, let's say you bought them for me. My pH is 7.2. I just got a lag on my video, so that kind of sucks. I would definitely acclimate those slowly. All right. I have the most colorful wild guppies you've ever seen. I'll send you. Snake, send them. Aren't you in like the UK? Send me some pictures. I see what you're saying. Steve, grilled cheese using butter infused with weed. Not here in New Jersey yet. Grilled cheese plus Spam. I've never had Spam. Grilled cheese and Taylor ham. Jersey thing. Angel, it's just you because your Canadian internet sucks. No, I think it's my internet tonight. River Pigs, are you going to be at the Aquatic Experience? Why, yes. I will be there Friday and Saturday. Come see me in the YouTube booth or at Super Cichlids. Mike is frozen in mid-word. Grilled cheese and Spam. Yeah, I have first tank and they're not finding the second tank. Is there anything else in that second tank? Is it a new tank? Could there be something in the water in that tank? Think about what you did. How about grilling a slice of leftover mac and cheese in a skillet? That sounds good, Barbara. So I think it's okay for me to say this, but we are doing a live stream tomorrow. Yes. Folks, my friend Scott and his beautiful bride-to-be, Liz, not Lisa. That's Martin's beautiful bride. We'll be doing a live stream tomorrow, supposedly talking about the Aquatic Experience like I'm supposed to be talking about. Tomorrow on their channel, King and Queen Cichlids. Check it out. Scott, you got a wrench now. Throw a link down there to your channel. And, yeah, do that. Hey, Kiwi, where are you from? Australia, I'm guessing, but Mamo, what? Tell me about your name. I love it. For your mousetrap, grilled cheese, tomato chutney with onions and garlic, then cheese, then under the grill. Why can't we just keep grilled cheese simple? Bread, cheese, and bacon. What more do you need? But you do have to use butter. I like to take soft butter and butter the bread and then put it down and then put cheese on and then put bacon on and some more cheese. That's how I roll. So no plop and drop for guppies depending on pH. I plop and drop. I do too. I plop and drop all my fish. And even 7.2 to 7.8, I would probably plop and drop. The problem is, if you don't know the pH of where they're coming from, you can't test the water because that water pH is not going to be where the people send it to you from. It's going to change when it hits the oxygen. So I plop and drop every fish. Plop and drop every fish. Dirt bike. My Molly keeps chasing my goddamn tiger barb. You have one tiger barb? Tiger barbs are such a-holes. Yeah, Snake. I don't know. Sorry. Meatman saw my cock today. Guys, check out King and Queen Cichlids. There's a link to Scott's channel. He does some weird stuff like the Infinity Gauntlet thing, but he's really smart, and he's got really nice looking fish, and he's a really good guy. So if you haven't subbed to him, hit that sub button, and make sure you caress the notification bell. And watch. Mike, can a guppy breed with a platy? I know they can breed with mollies. I don't think they can breed with platies, but I don't really know. I just got a text message from my 6-year-old son who's trying a new cookie recipe. It's cookie time. I got 9 minutes in the stream, and then I'm going to have some hot, fresh chocolate chip cookies. All right. Stand by. I missed a lot. New Zealand. Mama was Old Irish Gaelic for gran. My grandkids call me Mama. Oh, that's so cool. Well, welcome. Couple New Zealanders here. Joel. Big Pedro. Fear the beard. Kurt, plug the damn phone in. How do you people let your phone get below? If I see my phone below 75%, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta charge it. I gotta charge it. And you know what? The new iPhone, it doesn't show you the percentage on the screen. You have to go into another screen. That's annoying as. Okay. Thank you for subbing, King. Joey's not going to be there. Why wouldn't Joey? I'm hoping he's there. And he's going to pretend he doesn't know who I am, but I know he knows who I am. But whatever. Bob Kaler's Fish Hobby. Hashtag Big Pooping Club. Bye, JCP. Sorry, buddy. I don't know what's up with the internet today. It must be me. Sorry. Flippies? That's funny, Anthony. Amanda, I've learned to make sure I have yummy snacks when I watch Michael's videos. I like snacks. Snacks. I like that Finlandia black garlic cheese spread and pretzels is pretty damn good. I also had garlic butter Ritz crackers with Gouda. That's Gouda for people that aren't coughing. Why you gonna cry, Steve? Steve? Scott. Why you gonna cry, Scott? Dirtbike. I don't know if one of my plecos is a bristlenose or not. If it is, it would be female, but it flares spikes on the side of its face. Are there other plecos with those spikes? There are. I'm not a pleco expert. There are probably smarter pleco people in here, so I can't answer that. River. Chewy's doing spectacular. I just showed him to my friend Jonathan before. If you'd like to see him, let me know. I'll roll over and show him to you. Oddball. Hey, man, just got done watching LRB speak at our club. That must be pretty cool. He's pretty damn smart. They can be, but no fry. Don't caress our button. I like a hard punch. Scott with the $10 super chat. Thank you, Mike, for all you do. Next grilled cheese is on me at A&E. Deal. Deal, buddy. All right. Foul Clown. He said they were pothos, whatever that is. Pothos. Pothos. Plant. This. It's a plant. You put it in a tank. Put it in a tank, and it sucks up nitrates. And it just came out. So I'm going to put it there for now. KG Cichlids. Garlic butter Ritz crackers with fries, dried krill on top. Why? Why, Kevin? Why would you do that? Garlic butter Ritz crackers with bacon cream cheese spread. Snap. Barbara with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you. Have some popcorn chicken on me. So, what's your dipping sauce? Your go-to dipping sauce? There's a place here called PDQ. People dedicated to quality. There's only 2 in New Jersey. I think they started in Florida or Ohio. Somewhere. There aren't that many. Hey, Martin from Super Cichlids is calling. Let's see what he wants. Hi, Martin. Are you there, Martin? He's not talking. Martin, I'm doing a live stream. Martin? Are you there? Martin butt dialed me. We're just going to leave that. See what happens. Kevin, 7.0 is good. They can adapt to any pH, though, in time. I don't know what you're talking about, Doug. Doug's pretty smart, too. Except he drives a stupid Nissan. Yeah. 2-syllable words are hard for me. Martin's still there. He butt dialed me. Otter Creek, thank you, King and Queen, Cichlids, and Barbara for the super. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. Guppies don't do well with me. I had 9, but only 1 left. Why did they die? So, Milo, what? Usually when people tell me guppies die, it's from 2 reasons. 1, I'm hanging out for Martin. 1, they were crappy stock and sick to begin with, and then the stress of moving killed them. Excuse me. 2, and probably, the first one's probably more like it. But 2, your water's not hard enough. They don't do well in soft water. Guppies like it hard. Butt dial. Yeah. French round red pepper. What the hell are you talking about? All right. Sweet and sour sauce or ranch. Barbara, so this place, PDQ, before Martin interrupted me, they have this creamy garlic dip on French fries. That's what I'm talking about. Garlic aioli on French fries, which is garlic aioli is a fancy way to say garlic mayonnaise. That's all I'm saying. 3 more minutes, and then I'm leaving for fresh cookies. Yeah, I know, Scott, you could hear it. That was a whole deal. I wanted you to hear it in case Martin said something. Silly. Dominic, my guppy just dropped fry. Congratulations, sir. Guppies like it hard. They do, Anthony. New shirt. I'm a genius. All right. Bjorn from Trinidad and Tobago. How are you successful with breeding plecos? Can't seem to get any my bristlenose plecos to breed. I'm not all that successful. I've only bred 1 kind, although these guys, I think, and these guys, I think I need like a good temperature change, and then boom, we're gonna have pleco babies. But you really gotta overfeed them. That's what I find. Ice cream sandwiches, hell yes, Scott. Ice cream anything, my friend. But ice cream sandwiches are one of my favorite. In fact, I have Friendly's Oreo cookie ice cream sandwiches upstairs and Friendly's strawberry shortcakes. They don't call them strawberry shortcakes because I think that's a good humor thing, but they call them like strawberry cake or something ice cream. Love them. Greg Jones in the house. Heyo, did you enter your kiddo in the kid? No, I didn't because he's not coming. Yeah, my little guy isn't coming because I'm going Friday and yeah. Sorry. Hey, Otter Creek, that's awesome. I don't know what that is. Amanda, where are you located if you don't mind me asking? There's an Otter Creek Park in the state I live in. Oh, yeah. Welsh rabbit on toast, yummy. What is Welsh rabbit? It's some British thing, I'm sure. Jeremy is asking for money. Jeremy, this is my stream. Send me money. Super chat, hashtag super chat, Big Poopers Club. Yes. I'm fine, Bob. Thank you. Dee's look, I almost grabbed this as water. Dee's always hungry when she leaves the stream. I'm a fat guy. I talk about food a lot because I like food. I had a sandwich at a place today, which we go to maybe once a month, me and the guys at work. It's called the D Money. Here's what it is. It's chicken cutlet with American cheese and bacon. The American cheese is melted with bacon. Now, they serve it with lettuce, tomato, mayo. But I don't like lettuce and tomato on a sandwich, and I prefer honey mustard, so I get the honey mustard. And it's on good New Jersey bread, a good New Jersey hero. We call it a hero. You might call it a sub or a grinder, whatever the hell a grinder is, and it is delicious. D-money delicious. All right. Yes, anything with garlic and butter is good, Barbara. All right, fishy folks. It's 9 o'clock. I got hot chocolate chip cookies waiting. Thank you, everyone, for the super chats. Can't remember, but either PetSmart or Petco wouldn't sell me guppies to feed my... One of the reasons I have a Oscars for culls, but now I don't need it. All right. Indiana in the house. I'm leaving. I'm out. Check out King and Queen Cichlids. Check out michaelsfishing.com. I'm fine. Check out Greg Jones. Check out Down the Wormhole. That's Dee's channel. Who am I missing? Anybody? Quickly. Oddball Aquatics. KG Cichlids. Kevin. All right. I'm out. See y'all at the Aquatic Experience. Maybe a video tomorrow. Definitely a video tomorrow. I got to film it. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't know. Anyway, I'm out. Love ya.